Welcome back to the RAINCLOUD Defense Business Briefing, our series of quick 3-minute insight from the RAINCLOUD Defense community. Today, we are joined by Deepak Srivastava. He's the founder, CEO, and chief technologist of Numorph AI, and is connecting with us from San Jose in California. Deepak, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, and nice to be part of RAIN Defense community.
Could you provide a brief overview of your professional journey?
So by training, I was a quantum physicist, PhD in that at University of Florida in Gainesville in USA. But obviously before that, I'm originally from India, but I did my master's in physics from India, came to USA. Then on East Coast, I was at Penn State University, another big school. I was a research professor there. And then I moved to California in about like 1996, 97. And then I was the first person hired from outside to start a program in nanotechnology, computational nanotechnology at NASA Ames Research Center. And so I was there. I was senior scientist, tech lead, group lead, and all those things, and grew the computational nanotech group to almost 10% and so on. And in that field, fortunately, my work was good. So my name also got, and I got some big awards and so on. And program became experimental as well. But then because we are in Silicon Valley, then I was kind of pulled out by investors and VCs. They kept asking, why don't you do your own companies? So after about 10-15 years at NASA, then in about 2010 or 11 or 27, I did a transition to the entrepreneurship. I've done series of startup in areas like clean environment, lithium-ion battery, then a couple of AI companies. My last company was also the AI and the human interface, which is the voice response devices.
Could you tell us more about Numorph's AI solutions and technology?
Yeah, so I've been observing this field, and has AI in general and AI and robotics, because that's the future. But at the same time, all these big AI, the problem we are trying to solve is that it's very high power consuming, and as you know, and they use high power chips and in the cloud servers, so it has to be 24/7 connected to the cloud. And also Google's ex-CEO Eric Schmidt wrote an article that if it continues this way, then in future 97% of world energy resources would be used by the AI itself. So then there is issues that need to be solved. And as a technologist, because I have a deep technical background, I knew that some of these things that they were doing for is brute force. So I said, can we revert or invert the model? Can we start small and build bottom up, step by step, and then can we capture some of the efficiencies of the biological system? Because at the end of the day, all the biological systems, insects, bees, dogs, human, we are pretty intelligent systems and doing pretty good. So why not we capture and take it out into the system, which could be used in robots and drones? Now think about the brain and compound eye system of a honeybee as just in my beginning model. Part of reason I pick up compound eye of a bee has about like 5,000 lenses on one side and another 5,000 lenses on other. So they process a lot of information. They are 1,000,000 times more efficient if I scale down human brain to the honeybee brain. But then they do very focused job. Morning they go to the flower and do their stuff and come back. So it's like a very good model for a drone vision system. That's why drone vision system or robot vision system, but more for 360-degree situational awareness, very fast reaction time, and you need it. Air Force and defense and situational monitoring. Another thing I'm trying to capture is the event-driven cameras. Currently, all the CCTV cameras, security cameras are really 24/7. They are frame based, they are recording, and there's a lot of wastage they do. But as a human, all the animals or bees and insects, we are also getting a lot of data, but we don't record everything. We don't memorize everything. We just take the focused information. So where we are, it's a patent filed technology. We have taken the model based on honeybees, and early two products or application we are focusing is GPS free navigation, which is really called a close proximity navigation, or where GPS signal or high resolution navigation, visual navigation, right? So for all indoors minings on the space, or even in the warfare, first thing they do it is they jam the GPS signal. So visual navigation is a big thing, even for automobiles. The whole Tesla is going completely by visual cameras. We have the POC demo available, and pretty soon we will put a MVP or a video demo of this capability of event-driven sensing camera, which is neuromorphic. So it's done by analog AI and derived from which is the part of our key part of my story. We are getting some attention because I'm really trying to capture the efficiency of biological system into the products and so on as a next generation.
Well, that sounds fascinating. So, and I'm sure you have a lot more to say about all this. So, to continue this conversation and learn more, I invite you to connect with Deepak on RAINCLOUD Defense. And if you're not a member yet, join the 5,500 plus experts and professionals on RAINCLOUD Defense by requesting an invitation at raindefense.ai. Thanks a lot, Deepak.
Thank you for asking me and inviting me to ask these questions. Yeah.